This is Mark Bell from supertraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West, answering more stupid questions for my stupid little power project. I got some questions off of YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to try to roll through a couple of them here. Some of them I haven't even looked at yet, but I'm just going to try to roll through them. I'm going to just click from one to the next, and let's see how the hell it goes. Okay, so we got a guy, Wisdom Maternal, as I like to call him. He has purchased a slingshot from howmuchbench.net, and he's a big fan. He loves it. He said he couldn't believe basically how well he was pushing heavy weights. He was pushing weights that he normally struggled with for repetitions, and he feels that it's going to be a great product for him. So that's pretty cool to hear that feedback. Let's see here. We got another question here from somebody asking what kind of sleeves, elbow sleeves, that I'd recommend, that I wear in some of the bench videos. Want to know where they can get them. Jackal's Gym, I think it's called jackalsgym.com. Carl Gillingham is the one who sells those. I always have a hard time remembering the name of the brand. But you'll see them on there. They're bright blue. Can't miss them. Next question. Let's see what we got here. Jeez. Stinking iPad, every time you go to do something, it slides around. This guy here, Lolo, on YouTube, says that he feels that I'm an intelligent, jacked, tanned Peter Griffin. That's some pretty remarkable comments right there. I like that. Let's see what else we got. What do we got? That's some sort of gay Google alert. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Swole Ike says, hey Mark, would you agree that the CNS adapts? The CNS, don't get me started. I don't like where this is going. That very touchy subject. Would you agree that the CNS adapts the more you handle heavy weights, and it becomes less of an excuse for more experienced lifters, but a newer lifter is not only weaker, but CNS has not developed yet? Excuses are excuses. Excuses are like assholes. We all got them. Don't let excuses interrupt your training. Don't let it impede upon your training. Who cares about your central nervous system? Just keep training, and if you don't feel good, then train lighter, train less, do less work. Don't go to the gym. Chill out at home for the day. But don't blame it on the sun being too bright, your shoes being tied too tight, and a lousy lift off, or blame the equipment. Sometimes it's the fact that you're just not strong enough. Has nothing to do with your central nervous system or your motor units. I couldn't recruit enough motor units. I was out of the groove. That's another good one. That's a great one. It's like you just pull it out of the fishbowl of excuses right when you get up off the bench, or right when you get done with your squat. And you just pull it out. It's like a fortune cookie. And you just say, oh, CNS is fried. Let's see, what else could I pull out? Oh, my knee wasn't tracking properly. Oh, let's see what else we can pull out of here. Oh, my belt wasn't on tight enough. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. Oh, I lifted heavy last week, so must be burnt out. It just gets to be ridiculous. Let's just all slow it down, and every once in a while, just admit to yourself that you're a pussy. Just admit it. Look yourself in the face like this and say, I am a pussy. I am a quitter. I gave up on that lift. I am not strong enough to complete that lift, and I will make that damn lift the next time I try it. So try that on for size. See how it fits, buddy. Sorry, Swole Ike. There ain't no excuses. Just remember, the road to nowhere is paved by excuses, Swole Ike. Let's see. Getting a lot of people signing up and subscribing to my YouTube, which is great. It's youtube.com/supertraining06. More and more people every day on there. Nearly 4,000 of you freaks are on there now. Oops, I just deleted somebody's question. Yikes. Let's see, we're getting close to 5 minutes, so we'll probably shut her down after this one. I don't read very good, so maybe this was not a great idea. Let's see, Mark. Let's see, caffeinated drinks. Do you have on a regular day? Blah blah. Starbucks assault. Do you take any sleep aids at night? Thanks for the advice. Keep it coming. Well, actually, I have something on the counter over there. That green MP thing over there, along with all those clothes, that green MP bottle you see on the counter there is a product called Bulletproof, and Bulletproof is a sleep aid of some sort. It has ZMA and a bunch of other properties in it that are supposed to help you to sleep, but it's almost midnight over here, and I don't think I'm going to sleep anytime soon. I'm actually going to hop into my slang tub, which is my hot tub, but I bought it with money from the slanger, so it's now the slang tub. Jesse Burdick actually came up with that name, slang tub. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, do I take any sleep aids? I guess that would be it. I have one coffee every day. It's gigantic. It looks like a bucket. When I say one coffee, I guess I should just admit and just say it's a pot of coffee, because that's basically what it is. So I have one pot of coffee every day. And I drink a salt like it's going out of style. I drink a salt. I probably have a salt, I don't know, once. Oh my God, what is Shale Sonnen doing? I'm watching this UFC promo thing on the Fuel Network, and he was just standing on top of a tire throwing a ball back and forth with somebody. You know, this is just so stupid. This is going to get me on a little rant here, a little side thing. The guy who's supposed to be fighting Uriah Faber, the world champion Dominic Cruz, he blew out his knee doing something stupid in training. And one of the greats of all time, George St. Pierre, also blew out a knee in training. If you're going to blow anything out anywhere, have it be your O-ring and have it be at Starbucks. On a more serious note, if you're going to be blowing anything out, set it up so you're blowing something out when it counts. Blow it out on game day. You know, these guys are getting hurt in training. I mean, you know, injuries happen. They're going to happen. But I think that sometimes these UFC guys are doing things that are a little bit too outside the box for what they're trying to do. I know they're trying to do a lot of explosive jumping and things like that. And maybe it's just not a good idea, you know. What are they? I know they need to be explosive. I know they need to be fast, but there's a lot of ways to accomplish that, and they should be looking into safer means, doing safer things, I guess. But maybe they get hurt anyway. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, just to answer that question, to take any sleep aids, not really. Just that one product over there, Bulletproof, which I just started taking a few weeks ago. I happen to like it. I think it's a pretty effective thing. Let's see, we're at 8 minutes. Let me see if I can run off another one. Let's see. Somebody just rolled one in. Somebody's asking me why I'm promoting hats that have guns on them. And that's the obvious answer, because they rule. Let's see. This guy asked a question. He saw my deloading rant the other day, and he says, what's your opinion on periodization for recreational lifters? I'm not a fan of it. I'm a big fan of the Westside barbell method. I'm not a fan of your typical periodization blocks. I have several reasons for it. One reason is I think with the Westside program, you're able to keep your strength up basically all the time, where some of these other programs don't allow you to. You're trying to ramp up for stuff, and you're trying to peak, and the Westside Barbell program does not have that, does not have any of that terminology even in there. There is no peaking. You're peaked all the time. You're at 98% or better all the time, or at least you should be. That's what you should be shooting for. Let's see. Do you think that pulling sumo can assist your conventional pull? That is an awesome question, actually. Do I think pulling sumo can help your conventional pull? I think just what I always say is the best program is the one you're currently not doing. If your sumo pull is fairly weak, then odds are that it will not only help your conventional deadlift, it may also help your squat. So that may be something to consider. I don't think you're going to see a lot of carryover into your conventional deadlift. However, it may give your back the relief that it needs, especially if you're really doing your conventional pulls with your lower back. A sumo pull will now be done with your legs and your lower back together, and that may give your lower back the rest that it needs. That may allow your lower back to recover. That may allow your lower back to not be so damn tight all the time. So, maybe. But I would say try it. Try it. Whatever training program you're doing. Try some sumo pulls. Maybe just implement them for 2 weeks in a row. See how they feel, and play it out from there. But you're going to have to figure out some of these things on your own. Let's see, what else we got? I had a good question from somebody. Let's see. You guys probably don't like me sitting here reading to you, but it's just the way it goes sometimes, dude. By the way, I squatted 1,035 tonight. I thought everybody should know that. Or maybe it was more, I can't remember. I thought it was 1,050 originally, and then I was later told it was 1,035. I think that's what happened. I don't know. It was a good, strong squat. Feel good. I'm going to this meet coming up at Super Training May 27th, and I should be able to bring the pain and leave a stain at that one. Should be able to kick some ass. Hopefully get the numbers I'm looking for. I want to go over 2,700 pounds at 275. Let's see here. Don't see the question. Oh, Jesus. There's lots of questions coming in now. Where's that last one? I had a good one. I guess that'll conclude this episode of the Power Project. And that's it from supertraining.tv. Later.